case. Arun Nayal is standing by for just that, and Arun, a Supreme Court bench is now has pushed rather the hearing to next week.
Well, definitely, the activists against Aadhaar have been saying that they want their plea for stay on the mandatory seeding of Aadhaar with various services should be heard. The Supreme Court had initially said that they are going to hear this matter in the last week of November. Then they said they are going to hear it next week. And now again, after this matter was mentioned today by the activist side, that there should not be any mandatory seeding, that it should be stayed till the time the Supreme Court passes, it finally hears the Aadhaar dispute, it should be stayed. Now, this application would be heard next week. That is what the Supreme Court has said. A constitution bench is likely to be formed, likely to put this matter for an order, whether or not the government's drive to mandatory link Aadhaar with various services can go ahead or not. But in the meantime, the Attorney General has said that the government is ready to extend the deadline beyond 31st of March. Remember, the two services that people are constantly being reminded of getting linked with Aadhaar is bank account, and secondly, the mobile phone services. The last date for linking bank accounts is 31st of December. That government has said we are ready to extend it to 31st of March. But for mobile services, which the expiry of linking it with Aadhaar ends on 6th of February, for that, the Attorney General has said that order is from the Supreme Court, and that order cannot be extended, in the sense that that deadline would remain 6th of February. But for all other services, they are ready to extend the deadline for mandatory seeding of Aadhaar to 31st of March. That is what the AG has told the Supreme Court. Remains to be seen whether or not the court puts this matter for further hearing next week, considering that on two earlier occasions as well, the court had said that they would put this matter for hearing, but haven't so far. Whether or not they will do it next week remains to be seen, considering that the Supreme Court is breaking for winter break from mid of December. This matter should be listed before that. That is what the activists have been saying. Remains to be seen what happens when this matter is listed next week.
Okay, so an update coming in on the case. While, of course, there is going to be the rest of the Aadhaar-related pleas next week, it's important to note that the government has said that they are willing to extend the deadline for the Aadhaar linkages till the 31st of March. However, the mobile linkage cannot be extended beyond the 6th of Feb. An important update coming in right here from our correspondent, Arun Nayal. Thanks a lot, Arun, for giving us that update.